So we have the next match coming up here. It is the Challenger versus Master League. Yeah, Challenger to Master. So that's another relegation match. And I will just disable my face cam for a moment. Let me do that. Yeah. Yeah. And here. Nope. Nope. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go with the introduction now. Okay, guys, welcome to the Baltic Trackmania League, a cup where people from the Baltic countries are battled out in a division system. We have the Master, the Challenger, and the Amateur League. And currently we have the relegation going on here between 6 players. So this will decide who will make it into the Master League. And the other bottom 3 players will demote to the Challenger League. Yeah, that's correct, right? Master is first, Challenger is second. Right? Yeah. Because in League of Legends, it's the other way around. But hey, we have the map coming up here, which is Fall 2020-19. Yeah. And we have 6 players who are betting out. Oris, who I know from Twitch. Kuzi, who I know from Twitch. Kaspar, who I know from Twitch. Fees, I've also heard about him. And then also Drinyo, who just followed me very recently. And do we actually miss a player here, SRK? Or are you playing as well? No, you're not. But there's only 5 players in here. So this is a 5-man battle. Okay, so Lele is not available. That would be a nice name to pronounce, actually. Lele. That would be a nice name. But yeah, guys, hit me up with the ideas. I will post them in. Just get me know here. Let me know in the chat again after the match is over, or just join my Discord and post it in there. This will also be nice. But yeah, we have Kaspar actually with a bad start, and we being left with Auras, V's, Kuzi, and Dwinjo. Dwinjo, I think it's pronounced like a ch. And he's currently on third, but gets a good ice slide. No, actually not steering too much here. So he's dead. And also Kuzi can capitalize from that. So let's see. He has gotten himself the first position here in this first round. And now he's looking strong to get himself the podium. Yes, he will. Oris on first, V's in second, and Kuzi on third. And 51.14 is definitely a good time by Oris. So nicely done by him. Not gonna lie. And let's go into the next round. As we have 5 rounds per map with 5 maps. And we're playing rounds mode, so no cup modes. So you have to collect the most amount of points, and the top 3 will go through. So this is how easy the format is in a nutshell, yeah. To just name it like that. So, cool format. Not gonna lie. And also nice that something like this happens in the Baltic scene. So, Oris is in first, but not getting a good approach here as Kuzi is overtaking him here just before that CP. No, never mind. Kuzi goes for a tactical release. Who got the better? Oris touching the snowy tree there, and Kuzi with a good ending there, 51.30, great time. Then we have Jvino in second there, getting 6 points, and Kaspar in third. And other than that, I think no one actually finished. Nope, no one has finished this round. So going into the 4th round here of the relegation of the Baltic Trackmania League. We have Kaspar with a good start. Kuzi also doing it very nicely. Goes super far up there. Didn't touch there. That was a risky line by Kuzi, but was able to stay alive. And now we have to go into the zigzag. Kuzi also surviving it pretty nicely. Oris with a beautiful nosedive there, but didn't release. So it's Kuzi eventually still getting that first position there. And yeah, could actually extend his lead here as Oris didn't get a best line over the ice, had to readjust, and Kuzi also with a mistake, so it's all of a sudden Dwinjo in first and Kuzi in second. So can he survive here as Kuzi gets a good ending here? Can he survive it? Aurus with a good line as well, but Drinjo will actually survive it here, and Kuzi drops down to P3 here, just in a matter of seconds here. But also a good time here, sub 52 time by Drinjo. Mon Castilla. Dwinjo. I thought like Juvic. You all know Juvic rice from your Greek restaurant, the best rice. I thought it's pronounced like that, but then Dwinjo. Okay, but Aurus again with a very good start here in this section, as Fizz is currently sitting on P5. Aurus. So wait, everyone is dead. Can we survive here? Looking good, but Drinjo can have more speed. Dwinjo has a little bit more speed. Comes close to 0.5. But V's can be able to win this round? Yes, he will. Nice ice set in the end. Release a bit. Oh my god, that was close there. But also good time here. 52.04 by V's. And he is getting his first 8-pointer and doubling his score with that. So that is nice. Very nice. Going to the next map. So we have 4 maps to go. And this is System 1, which was the last map in the prior rounds on the prior relegation match. So let's see how players will perform here. We have seen a lot of mistakes here, and also the zoop here in the ending could come in handy for a player who's maybe second or something like that. So yeah, really interesting to see how they will do it here. So yeah. Alright, it's as Fizz and Kasper are betting out the one. Of course, we have one more beforehand. And let's take a look into the standing as Kuzi is in first. Dwinjo, I don't know, I always want to pronounce it differently, is in second, and Aurus in third. So already a 5 points gap between Aurus and Kasper. But nothing is set in stone. So let's go. Good luck. And let's go into the first round here. On System 1. And hello, Neverminds. You know what the nice thing is? That Aurus is also the nickname of a good like one of my best friends, because he's also from Lithuania. So that is really cool. Shout out to him if he's watching. And yeah, so really cool to see that. And yeah, Aurus is right now in first, so he's doing very good. He's 0.8 ahead and looking very strong here to take this round. As Kasper is in second and Kuzi is in third, but it's a close fight here between Drinjo. Oh no! Oh my, Aurus. It's probably a nickname, right? It's a nickname. So Drinjo is getting first, Kasper second, Kuzi third. And then we have Aurus with the zoop finishing. Oof. And Fizz also finishing, but in last. I think Aurus is... So for me, Aurus is a nickname for a friend of mine. Because... Yeah, Aurimas indeed. Aurimas. That's also how one of my best friends is called. Aurimas. Really cool. So, next round, we go. Aurus is again battling it out. And then we have Kuzi and Kasper. Also, yeah, in the mix here, as Kasper is currently not having the best speed here. So, Kuzi is extending his speed here to 0.090. But Aurus is coming all of a sudden. Coming and wants to have a saying here as well. Who gets the better ending here? Aurus is yeah, this blind jump is actually pretty hard, but it's not choking it this time. Maybe Aurus is going for the dupe. Let's actually check here. Aurus with a lot of speed. Kuzi or Aurus? It is so close. 6,000 and Kuzi will take first. And you could see Dwinyo going for the zoop and goes into third. What a great round. Great round. Really, that was a good one. That was a very good round. So nice by Aurus there. And also by, of course, Kuzi. But nice ending by Dwinyo, not gonna lie. That was impressive to see. That was a good round. Okay, next round we go. We have Aurus in the lead, so Aurus is really dominating on this map, as the chat has predicted. And also V's is coming in strong into this round, but not getting the best line over this sector. So, yeah. Aurus is extending his lead with that, but we have a close fight here for that second position between Dwinyo and V's. Both with similar speed. V's with the later landing here, and thus it means that Dwinyo has more speed, but all comes down to the ending. Aurus is surviving it. Yes, V's with a mistake, and he's there. Let's follow Dwinyo here for the ending. Is he going for the zoop? Nope, he's not. So Aurus is getting first. Uncontended here. Dwinyo in second, and Kasper and V's. Close fight here for third, but Kasper stays ahead. And then we have V's, and it is Kuzi not finishing though. Not finishing at all. So that could put a dent into his confidence, because he's not being first anymore, but he doesn't start like that into the second last round here on this particular map, as we have Kuzi with a beautiful line here. Does it really fast. Look at that. Doesn't really look too bad for him, as he's 0.3 ahead of Kasper and Aurus, but making that mistake. Dude, the caster's curse is kicking in so bad today. Really, it's unbelievable. Oh my god, dude. So Kasper now in the lead, Aurus in second, and V's is dead. So again, a person that I spectate is dead. And Kuzi all of a sudden again on that third position. So Kasper taking that lead, but maybe Aurus is going for the risk. Let's see. Is he going for the zoop? He's going for it! Oh, I respect that. Dude, Aurus, I respect that in all ways. Oh, man. So, Aurus only third. That was a... Yeah, Aurus, I respect that. That was a nice try, really. Wait. Kuzi's watching my cast. He's cheating. Can someone DDoS Kuzi here in a moment? Let's curse him. Yeah, Kuzi, you are 10 seconds ahead. Bet you don't make a mistake now. Oh my god. I was just starting the sentence and he's making the mistake. Okay, so he's not in the lead anymore, as Kasper is leading over V's and Dwinyo. So let's see, maybe someone of them is going for the zoop here. But Kasper making a mistake there, pulling the Kasper, you know. But V's is going for it. Yo! Yo, this ending by V's, this was not necessary. But he just did it like a man, dude. Like a man. What a guy. What a good round here. Not gonna lie. And nice tournament. True alpha. Yeah. Okay, so next map here. We have Hidden Passage by Acerto, I mean, sorry. And let's take a look into the standings, as it's pretty close between all the players. Only 17 points tearing first and fifth apart. So nothing is set in stone. And we have still 3 more maps to go until we get the decider who's going to the Master League and who will get demoted or stay in the Challenger League. Of course, who's not familiar with this format, it's the Baltic Trackmania League. It's a little bit like a mini TMGL for the Baltic countries. And there we have a lot of people playing. So it's really cool to see that the Baltic scene is so active. And also, of course, thanks to SRK asking me to cast this one. And also to the players participating. Because it's a really cool event to see region getting so, yeah, like into Trackmania, and also new people coming into that, and also like the old ones. That is really cool. So really cool to see that. Alright, so into the first round we go here on this particular track. It is, everyone get with a good start, but Kuzi opts for a very, very good approach here. But yeah, nice one, Kuzi. Maybe yes, close my stream here after this round. And yeah, Dwindro actually with a disconnect here. So maybe we're gonna wait for him. Not sure about that, but players are continue driving. Because Dwindro, of course, is in the lead here. And hopefully a disconnect didn't occur to him or stuff like that. So not sure if he has a free round. So not sure what will happen here. But Oris is probably finishing. Yes, he is. And Kaspar in second. And then we have, let's see, Kuzi not playing. Very sportsman. Nice sportsman here by Kuzi. So we get a clap for him. So not finishing. Really cool to see that. Despite dropping down to fourth with that. But sportsmanship is also good. But I don't know. I would never do that somehow, right? I mean, Dwindro had a disconnect, but then we should have clear rules what happens then. But hey, doesn't matter. It's good for Kuzi. Maybe boosts his mental game here as he is in first. But he could have finished because all the other three players have finished as well. Okay. So yeah, but maybe Kuzi is confident enough to make it as well. And Auris, look at the speed from Auris here, but making a mistake there in this part. So he's dropping down to P2, make it P3 maybe after this turn. No, he holds his gear. And Kuzi in first, Auris in second. And Auris is extending his lead with that towards Dwindro and Kaspar. But look how close that is. Okay, I didn't know. So then it was a, yeah, rather bad decision from Kuzi to not continue driving there. But yeah, we have a very close match going on here. As we are halfway through here, we have played 12 rounds. And we have a total of 25 rounds. And now approaching round number 13. As Kuzi getting a very good start again. Yeah, getting a good start again. I'm cursing so much today, but Kuzi is dead in this round, so he's not safe. And Auris again with a very convincing performance here in this round. As you can see, he's on first, and he is half a second ahead of Dwindro. And also, Feast is nowhere to be seen here for them. So Auris is clocking in a 44.59. So good time as well. Dwindro in second, Feast in third, Kaspar and Kuzi in fourth and fifth. And Auris is extending his lead again here, 10 points. And yeah, Auris with a very good performance here on this map. Really. Really good performance. Yeah, that's a very good time, not gonna lie. So, Auris shows what he's capable of doing. Being at the funny sex number points. And yeah, Auris currently is also in second position, but Kuzi again with a very good start here. Consider that Kuzi had a better start than Auris on the prior round, but yeah, Auris has pushed it in the ending here a lot, as Kuzi almost makes a mistake there, is able to stabilize his car. And let's see, what is that time? At 44.71, so also a very good time here by Kuzi. Just out of Auris, and Kuzi again with an 8-pointer here. So he will go back into second position. So Auris and Kuzi looking pretty good here. And yeah, Dwindro and Kaspar are not too far behind. Because Kuzi has made some mistakes and of course hasn't finished his one round there. Where it was a guaranteed 3-pointer for Kuzi. So hopefully this won't decide it. And yeah, the only player who's dropped a little bit behind, but not too much, is actually Feast. He's at 48 points, so still doing a fantastic job here. But he needs some more first and second positions in order to come back to the other players. So this could be a thriller indeed. So we're gonna check it out, of course. As Fees is currently in 3rd position. Oris again with a very, very good round here, as well as Kuzi. So they are about to clock in 1st and 2nd. And then we have Fees in 3rd. So 44.54. Again, a very good time by Oris. He's looking so good on this map. So he was very good. And then we have Kuzi in 2nd. Fees in 3rd. So coming a bit closer towards Twinjo, but only 1 point. So that's just like nothing, kind of. So not too much. So going to the next map. The map I'm not trying to pronounce, by SRK. And this map has a very decisive ice part in it. And this ice part, you can easily lose your gi easily there. So it is pretty hard to do. Since yeah, let's just spectate someone who's approaching it. Let's just go with Kaspar here, who's of course also not that far behind. Oh my god, he's... Hello? Okay, let's see here. Fees is doing it. You have to hold your gear here, but Fees is doing it pretty nicely. A bit safe. Also, Twinjo not doing it too bad. And then you have this ending here, where you can jump to the right there. Have to avoid the right barrier and also don't want to flip in the ending. So we have seen some mistakes there as well. But this is map number 4. And let's go into the first round of this on this map. So let's follow Fees here for this one, as he is currently in dire need of points. But Oris gets a good start yet again. So Oris versus Kaspar here, but also Kaspar is not so far behind Kuzi and also behind Twinjo. So he can make it happen, but Fees gets not the best line over the grass here, but was able to stabilize his car quite nicely. Also not the best approach here. So Oris is still in the lead, but Twinjo and Kuzi are chasing him. Fees is rushing B here, not getting it good. Who's holding his gear? Kuzi's losing it. Twinjo as well. And this leaves us with Oris here alone. Everyone is dying, kind of. What is happening? So this is a... yeah, this turned into a very, very decided round. As you can see, Fees, Kuzi, and then also Twinjo all making mistakes. Kaspar capitalizing from that as well. So everyone kind of died there. And Kaspar with that, only 2 points short towards Twinjo. So that's very good. So yeah, you can see the ice is really deciding it here. Not sure what WR here is, but that was definitely a good time by Oris, who's playing very good here on this particular format. And yeah, currently it's looking good for Latvia, that all the players are qualifying, and only one Lithuanian player. But there we have Kaspar as well, who's at 65 points. But currently only on P5. Kuzi is actually dying here. Let's go into the follow all cam here. As Fees is flipping. Oh my god. And Kuzi and Kaspar also died. So it's Twinjo and Oris in 1st and 2nd. Let's follow Twinjo here for this ending. Yes, he's making it. And Kuzi and Kaspar are on P3 and 4. Fees finishes, but only on P5. Okay, let's go with the follow all cam here in this round. This is actually a good camera. Okay, let's see here. Fees with a good start. But the others got it way better. And he lost a lot of speed. So it is Oris leading again. So what a great performance. This is actually looking so cool in this up camera. Look at that. Kaspar losing his speed there. And then we can see Kuzi, Twinjo, and Fees overtaking him. And Oris is still leading. But now the identity is coming and Oris is dying. Kuzi is dying. Everyone is dead. Fees is also dead. Kaspar is surviving it. Great turn here by Kaspar and by Twinjo. But this part is ridiculous. It is ridiculous, really. So Twinjo wins it. Kaspar, Fees, Oris, and then we have Kuzi. But yeah, this is... Dude, the free camera is made for this map, really. So Twinjo defending the attack here from Kaspar. Despite Kaspar has gotten himself the 2nd position. So this means that they're coming closer towards Kuzi. And it's getting cozy. I'm sorry for that word game. Between 2nd to 4th position. Ours is dead. So he's not getting first this round. He has over 100 points already. So he's almost 20 points ahead. Let's go with Kuzi here. For this one. So he's currently in first. As Kaspar is on 3rd. Can he survive this? Yes, he can. But gets too much of the reverse boost. Dwinjo touching the CP, not losing his gear. He has a lot of speed to work with Kuzi, doing a Monka steer here. But also Dwinjo after this transition. So both not with the optimal speed there. So Kuzi getting first. Kaspar failing the ending. But still getting 3rd. Yes, he will. So he could have afforded this mistake. Feast on 4th, always on 5th. And yeah, look at that. 87 and 87 points for Kuzi and Dwinjo. And Kaspar is now 9 points behind on that last round on the 4th map. So we still have 6 rounds in total where points are being distributed among the players. And for Feast, it's not looking too good. It's looking Feast for the Germans in here. Oh man. 13 points behind 4th position. And yeah, let's go with Dwinjo here in this round. Oris in first. So he's starting where he was stopping 2 rounds ago. Also gets a beautiful ice, but loses his gear there. Oh no, Dwinjo is getting first. Never mind, Kuzi's overtaking him. Feast not getting the gear. And Dwinjo will eventually get 2nd ever so slightly, touching the ending there. Kuzi in first. And yeah, Kuzi and Dwinjo getting so many points on this map here. And Kaspar is struggling on that. 81 points for him and 93 points for Dwinjo. So 12 points going to the last map. And we have one more map to go. And it is none other than the map that we have seen. I think that was the first map. Yeah. Also ice ending. Next map is made by Kaspar. That's good for him. So, I think we have 4 ice parts on the maps, right? If I recall it correctly. So, this ending here, it's evil. Prepare your Monka steers in the chat. And your popcorn. Yep. Okay, so this map has everything. Wait, we never said that we didn't like it. We just said that it's Monka W. Feast knows how to do it. Yeah, Feast knows. Good ending. But Kaspar stays ahead. So, we are starting. Only 3 players are promoted or will get promoted to the actual Master League. And the other ones will either get demoted or will stay in there. So, let's see. We have Feast in last. So, he will most likely not have a saying here. 24 points. He has to dominate this map, but also Kaspar has to push it here. Currently on 3rd position, Oris and Kuzi are behind him, but he needs more than that. Let's follow him here for the remainder. Actually, let's go into the free cam and see how the players are doing it, as Oris is in first. But it is Dwinjo dying, and this is a good opportunity here for Kaspar to get himself some points to him. As maybe someone will actually fail the ending, but Oris and Kuzi are fighting it out. We are spectating it from the distance as Kaspar gets a good ending. Kuzi also failing it, and it's Kaspar getting really first position. Kuzi in 2nd, and both have actually died there. Oh man, what is happening? Dwinjo gets 3rd with that, and like, what is happening? Wow, that was messy. Feast in last. But yeah, Kaspar coming closer here. Only 8 points now between him and Dwinjo. So this could be anyone's match here. Not gonna lie. So top 3 is qualifying, or is moving up or staying in the top league, and the bottom 3, so one player hasn't attended. It was Lele, who didn't attend, so he will drop down already, or he will not get promoted, as we are going to the last round, to the last couple of rounds here. So Kasper, yeah, again a very good start for him. Didn't get the best speed over the grass, but it doesn't really matter, since he still claims that second position. Goes for a tactical release, as Aurus is so far ahead here, but will he choke this ending again? That's the question. That's the question here. Oh, Aurus with a bad turn, loses his gear again, and Kasper again capitalizing from that. Kasper gets first. Dwinjo gets third, and now we have 4 points between them. Kuzi not even finishing. So Kuzi all of a sudden also in danger of not making it. So we have 3 more rounds here on this track. And this is actually the comeback. This could happen for Kasper here. This could end in a, yeah. This could go down to the wire, as Aurus has a very good start here yet again. He is already through. He should not worry about anything here. So Aurus is already, yeah, promoted or stays in the Master League. But the question is, who are the other 2 players? Because it's 4 points between them. Between 3 players, but only 2 can qualify. And Kasper again with a very good line there. Feast is going up towards P3, to P2 temporarily, but Kasper with a mistake, and this is very costly. But also Dwinjo not with the best line here. So still nothing set in stone here, as Feast goes up into the lead. Let's see who's surviving this ending actually. So Dwinjo not with the best approach here. Aurus is rushing B here, and it's actually Dwinjo getting first place because Feast has made this mistake in the ending. You got to be kidding me, guys. Oh my god. No, this is so bad. But also Kuzi not finishing. Kuzi didn't finish, and now it's 1 point between them. Kuzi, 1 point. And also Dwinjo, if he doesn't finish now, it will be so close between them. Also, a last place would not be enough, or a second last. So he needs first, second, or third to really be safe. And we can see Feast making a mistake. The first casualty has been reported to us. So this was not looking too good for him, as Aurus is in the lead. Again, a very strong start for him. Aurus just seems to be very, very good on those tracks in general. His skill is very nicely. And Aurus and Kuzi are in the lead, but Aurus is stumbling there. Has touched the barrier, and Kuzi also not super safe, as Kasper is coming closer. Kuzi with a mistake. Can he survive the ending? This is the question here, as Aurus has more speed, but it doesn't matter. You have to release anyway. Aurus is doing it good, but loses his gear. Kasper is surviving it. Kasper in first. Then we have Dwinjo in second and Kuzi in third. And this means that Kasper is overtaking Kuzi here. What is happening? And we have a last round coming up here. And it's between all the players, as Dwinjo is at 115 and Kasper at 108. And Kuzi could get eliminated. And those are the 3 points we were talking about. The 3 points that he has thrown away by not finishing. Because Dwinjo disconnected. So, Aurus, he is safe. Dwinjo is safe. They don't have to worry about anything. But the question is, Kuzi or Kasper? Kasper needs to just stay in that third position, and Kuzi needs first here, because Aurus is like, if Aurus gets first and Kuzi second, but also Feast, he could make something happen here. Kuzi goes for such a risky line here, not gonna lie. Line, okay, I'm sorry, but Kuzi not with the best landing here. Monka still in the ending. The ending will decide it. Who is gonna promote into the Master League here? Kuzi, Kasper, who is making it? Aurus is doing it good. Kuzi with a good approach here. Kasper is doing it good. Kuzi, Feast, no, Feast losing his gear, and Kasper will get second, and it is Kuzi who will not get demoted, because he got first, but 2 points between them, and the 3 points we were talking about. Guys, this must be karma, right? It must be karma. What is that? That one around you. Dwinger also only 1 point ahead. Crazy. Whew. That was very intense, I have to say. For such a competition, quote unquote. So this is what the Baltics can offer you. Yeah, this is what the Baltics can offer you. Dwinger was safe. No, nowhere near. Kulvi, the thing is, it was it was him not finishing